MacVoices at CES 2026. At CES in Las Vegas, I'm Chuck Joyner. Folks, this is our annual visit to Nextbase. If you've been with us for a while, you know we stop every year because Nextbase does some great dash cams. I have one in my car, and they keep just getting better. Dustin's going to tell us what's new this year. Dustin, it's great to see you.
Thanks. Same here, Chuck. Good to see you.
Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to us. Where do we start with what Nextbase has been up to this year?
Man, we have been up to a lot. Dashcam is a growing category, as you know, and we're a very big retail brand. You know, we're distributed in some of the biggest retailers across North America. But the biggest thing we're talking about here at CES 2026 is our partnership with Mitsubishi. One of the things we're really trying to do to grow the category and bring the Dashcam to the masses is building awareness, and a partnership with Mitsubishi is allowing us to do that. There's a lot of manufacturers that already have some sort of Dashcam technology built into their vehicles. Tesla's a great example. But in those situations, the cameras and the technology that they use are really designed more for object detection. So what we want to bring is real Dashcam technology to the automotive industry. And so, you know, the right lens system, the right processing, the right field of view. And so Mitsubishi's been a great partner, and we're developing what we call accessories, Dashcams as an accessory. And in essence, it's a dealer-approved, OEM-approved accessory that we will sell through Mitsubishi dealerships. So you'll be able to go buy your Outlander, and just like you could get floor mats or some other accessory on the vehicle, you'll be able to select a Dashcam, and it will be installed at the dealership for you.
And it's designed, obviously, to be in that car.
Correct.
So it's not an add-on.
Yeah, correct. And you've talked with our team in the past about some of the consumer products. You know, the consumer product typically will have a screen or something on the back of it. So as a consumer, you're able to see what's being filmed, know their camera's working, things like that. And in the automotive world, they want a much more low-profile, built-in look. And so the product that we're going to sell through Mitsubishi and also Mazda is going to be much smaller, much lower profile, almost, you know, invisible in the vehicle. But the technology that we have in the consumer products, parking mode, witness mode, guardian mode, those are all there as well, because it actually will use the same app. So from a consumer perspective, it's got everything you want from a dash cam,
Right.
but it kind of disappears in the car.
I like the term you used, real dash cam technology, because almost like audio used to be and still is to some degree, they're kind of an add-on. They're just, okay, they're there. You're expected to have them, so we have them. And so, yeah, that's what I think we see in a lot of OEMs right now. And to get real dash cam technology from somebody like Nextbase, that's a distinguishing factor.
Yeah, 100%. And, you know, if you know much about the automotive space, their sort of timeline, their life cycle is 5 to 7 years because they have to cut steel, right?
Yeah.
So they are designing these things way, way, way out in advance. So, I do think over time, dash cams will become more prevalent in automobiles, and they will eventually start to build in the technology that we bring to the consumer. But there's a nice runway for us as a brand to sort of win in that marketplace. And then, as I said before, that's just going to help our retailers because that's going to build awareness. What happens is, you get these Tesla guys or whoever, and they're like, oh, I got a dash cam on my car. If I have a 2019 Audi, how do I get that in my car? And so through automotive partnerships with Mitsubishi and Mazda, you can do it. You can go to Best Buy and do it. You can go to Amazon. You can go to Nextbase.com. So we bring that technology that's at the forefront. Consumers can get it in an older vehicle.
And the other things, so let's shift away from that partnership to the retail dash cams. You have a dash cam at almost every price point with a lot of different feature sets. I can get as much or as little as I want and still get the Nextbase technology and the Nextbase quality.
Correct. So the most recent product we launched was called Pico. Maybe you guys have seen that on the channel in the past. Pico is really designed for a younger customer because it does not have the screen I was talking about earlier. The consumers today, especially the younger consumer, really is comfortable with using their phone for pretty much everything they do, as we've seen. It's so funny, you're walking down the hall and you just keep running into people because they're looking at their phones. But that technology is people are so comfortable with it. We wanted to have something that a consumer is just secondary nature to use the dash cam with the phone, and that's what the Pico brings. The Pico is a very low profile, very slim device that almost hides behind your rearview mirror. So similar to the automotive product, it sort of disappears into the car interior. But whenever you need it, if you're in an accident or you see a beautiful sunset or someone else has an accident, you just push the button on the dash cam and it's going to come across to your phone. And then in all your phone's 4K glory, you can watch the footage or share it, right? I mean, the whole point is I need to share that footage with the police department, with the insurance company, or maybe my family, because my kid was doing carpool karaoke and it was amazing. What we do is make it easy to share, and that the phone gives us that ability.
There are times you're talking about walking down around here and almost getting run over by people looking at their phone. I think that's a product category you guys could work on.
Right. We need to develop a radar that goes around you and warns you if you're going to run into someone.
Yeah, some kind of dash cam for my head so that
Call the IQ. Wait a second.
You got that. Sorry, that's taken. We have to do something better.
Yeah.
So the website where folks can go learn to learn more about all your dash cams and the partnership and everything.
Definitely nextbase.com.
Great. Dustin, it's great to see you. Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Appreciate the time. Good to see you.
Folks, more from CES in Las Vegas. Thanks for watching. Visit MacVoices.com for show notes and to connect with Chuck on social media. Get involved in our Facebook group or like our Facebook page, and get more out of your Apple tech with MacVoices Magazine, free on Flipboard and on the web. And if you find value in it all, consider supporting us through either our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/MacVoices, or by making a one-time donation via the PayPal link on our front page and in the show notes of each episode. You will join these fine people who help bring you MacVoices. Advertising handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at cashfly.com.